Hello everyone, Logan Christopher McCarthy here, and welcome back to another Plaza Entry Update video. Today is May 16th, 2024. It's been an awesome week on site. The crews are really ramping up around here and getting a ton of work done. So without further ado, let's get right into this week's video. Alright, starting off this week at West Pavilion, we were able to wrap up structural steel over at that Phase 5 area where we tie into the new tower, and then we're continuing our work on the curtain wall system moving down the face of West Pavilion. Water taps is ongoing, and then inside the hospital we're continuing our work on the ceiling grid and interior framing, and we were able to start devising out that ceiling grid in the lobby this week, as well as continuing our device out in the coffee shop. Alright, so here's just a quick photo showing that curtain wall system we've got going up over at the West Pavilion addition. As you can see, we did get all of our back pans installed along the top there this week, and next week we'll be starting on some glass over here. Alright, so here's a few photos inside the hospital. This week we were able to take down some temporary walls, opening up the new entrance to the lobby from the bridge. You'll see that on the left. Super exciting to see this, and it's really making the space feel like it's coming together. If you look to the right, those are just a few pictures inside the lobby showing some of that ceiling grid that we've got going in, as well as the devices we've got going in inside the coffee shop. Alright, moving over to the Plaza garage and the bridge, MEP rough-in is continuing. We were pretty much wrapped up on the bridge, but continuing inside the garage lobbies, and then the elevator work is also continuing here. Garage stairs is ongoing. We're working on getting the last bit of Bondo done and some prep work, and then we'll be priming these hopefully starting next week. Interior framing and chipboard is continuing on all levels of the garage. We were able to wrap up all the storefronts inside the garage lobbies this week, and then the jewel box stone, we're still waiting on that stone to show up, but we were able to get all of the granite base installed, and we are now backfilling around the jewel box. Alright, so these are just a couple photos showing the progress on the bridge as well as the jewel box. So if you look to the left, that's a photo of the bridge. As you can see, we're pretty much wrapped up with the MEP rough-in efforts over here, and we're working on getting the rest of the soffits painted, and then we'll be able to come back through, get our ceiling grid installed, and start devising that out, and then move on to some floors as well as some other finish work here. If you look to the right, that's the jewel box roof. So as you can see, we did get the ceiling grid installed this week, and we're working on getting that devised out now, and starting some finishes in the jewel box as well. Alright, so moving down inside the garage, just a couple photos here to highlight those storefronts we got installed this week. Super cool having these in and helping us get this area temp controlled so we can start working on some finishes in the garage lobbies downstairs as well. Alright, so over in Hudlin Park, once again this week, not much of an update due to the weather. Unfortunately, with the rain, we were unable to do any backfilling or really any work over here at all. So hopefully next week we'll have a little bit better weather and be able to get back over here and get some things wrapped up. Alright, that's all I've got for you this week, but we've got some awesome finish work coming up here in the near future, so make sure you're staying tuned to these videos for that. And as always, I want to thank you for your patience and cooperation as we go through this process together, and I'll see you in the next one.